Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be flying a Carenado plane again, a PA34T. This little aircraft here, it is, I really like this plane a lot. We're going to just do a little bit of a short circuit, test it out, see how it flies, the characteristics of it. And, yeah, just, I mean, I'm not a best reviewer out there. It'd probably find like more accurate and better information, but this is just my personal opinion of these different planes and what I think about them. So take it lightly. Let's get into it. We're gonna check out this aircraft. We're gonna take it for a short circuit, do some stall testing with it, and then bring it back down for a landing over here. But let's go ahead and jump inside. I do like this plane a lot. There's another one that's very similar, but this one's night and day from the other one. This one is very good, in my opinion. I really like this. I really enjoy flying this plane. I didn't buy it that long ago, maybe about 3 months ago or so. Oh, sorry about that. My light fell over. Let me just fix that. Happens, you know, reviews. Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and turn the batteries on and get this plane up and running. I think I have to remember, do you have to turn the fuel selector on? No, I think the fuel select might be on already. Let's see if I can show you panel lighting as well. I'm just going to turn those up. Alright. Okay. Wait for that to come up. And it also has one of my favorite things, a little radar for weather condition, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, I like this general aviation aircraft. I like the bigger planes too, but there's something about them, you know. Let's see. Alright, so here it is. Let's see, does the door open here? Yeah, you get the standard sounds of the Carenado door opening. What a beautiful aircraft. This is the cool thing I like about this thing. You can kind of like just get out and walk around. As you can see, we can do a flight control test while we're out here. Sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's keep walking. Beautiful aircraft. Let's see. I think the battery's not on, or the plane is not running here. Can't see the lights right now because it's not running. Nevertheless, it's a pretty decent aircraft in my opinion. I like it. Let's see what's going on underneath the wheel wells. I know people like that kind of stuff. Alright, so it's not bad. I mean, the modeling underneath the wheel well isn't the best, but hey. Super beautiful aircraft, nevertheless. Alright, let's jump back inside. Fuel caps are secure. Okay, let's close that door and start it up. Okay, so the fuel is off. Now I just have to find that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think. Oh yeah. I think you have to turn the fuel pumps on. Right and left fuel pump. There we go. And there we go. Fuel selectors have to go up. Now we should get something. There we go. Now let's show you the nighttime. Give you an idea of what it looks like with the lights on. That's the landing lights, taxi lights, navigational lights, beacon, and strobes. Pretty nice aircraft. Turn that back off. I'm just gonna leave the boat beacon and nav on. Alright, let's do it. Now we got the fuel pumps can come back off. Not the engine started up here. Alright, let's take their foot off the brake. Oh, you know what I forgot to show you guys? Let me show you what it looks like on the inside in the dark. So here's the panel lighting. It's not bad. I find it pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Can't really complain about that. It's awfully quiet in here too, which is really nice for a general aviation aircraft. Sometimes they can get noisy during flight. But this one seems very, very quiet and calm, which is nice. I like that about this. Alright, let's put it back to daytime here. And let's do a bit of flying. Alright, so my generally like taxi in this aircraft isn't too bad. Alright, here's the flaps going down. I forgot how much fun this plane is to fly. Okay, we're gonna just turn to the right, turn around here, and it's a little bit heavy on the right brake, but it really does steer fairly well. This is right rudder, left rudder, and full brake. It's not a bad aircraft. I really love this plane, to be honest. It's nothing bad about it. I mean, the view here is a little bit difficult to see, but you know, it has a shorter based window with the cockpit, so that's just how it is. You know, not a really big deal or anything, but I don't know. I find this plane to be pretty cool. Okay. Set my altimeter. Just gonna turn and we'll just go up in the air, fly around a little bit, and come back down. Turns fairly well, as you can see here. Doesn't line up on the runway. Alright.
Tower Liberty 757 ready at runway tree for departing straight out.
Liberty 757 altimeter 29.84 wind calm.
Okay, power set.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4.
Cleared for takeoff runway.
We go 60 knots.
757.
I think we're rotating around 80. Rotate. It's not a bad plane though. Try to get you guys a better view here. Positive rate. Flaps up, gear up. It's nice. I really like it. It flies very, very well. Very look, let me show you here. It's very stable. You know, you turn and it really does what it's supposed to do. It's very nice handling. Just gonna climb and turn here. come back around, do a bit of a circuit. I've been using this airport just to kind of do reviews of these different airplanes. This is another Carenado PA34T Seneca, I think it's called, V. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I could be butchering the name, but it's spelled Seneca. I really love this plane. It's one of the really, like, one of my favorite to fly, besides the three favorite ones of dual engines like this that I enjoy flying are the Cessna 310R and the 414 AW, and this one.
757, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Beautiful out here.
Tower Liberty 757, frequency change.
We're just climbing up. We're at 2,500 feet. We're going to do some stall testing here. We'll head out over the ocean first.
2,400 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie.
We're still doing pretty good on the airspeed here.
Liberty 757 approach.
You look inside here, has some tables that fold out. The window shades come down. Really nice. It has different interior. I really like this plane a lot. Very fun to hand fly. Really fun plane, and it lands very nicely. I can always tell when a plane is built very good, as far as the flight modeling, because I'm not the best at landing. So when it's really nice and everything's very smooth, it really makes a big difference, you know. Alright, I'm just coming back off the throttle there, thinning out the mixture, coming off the props there. You see, you got to be careful with this too, because you see these little green lights there. If they're in the red, you want to come back off the throttle. That's another cool feature it has. It kind of lets you know if you're doing something wrong, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But I like that, and it tells you radar for weather condition. Works very well. The GPS works very good. It does have an autopilot. I don't know if there's an altitude hold or not. Let's see, autopilot, altitude hold. There is an altitude hold, so I'm going to just let the nose go for a minute there. Oh yeah, okay, so you do have a few things there. Let's see, if we want to go up, we can climb up with there. Let's go heading mode and see if the heading mode works. Oh yeah, it turned right away. Very nice. Heading mode works very nice as well. So there you go. That's not a bad plane at all. I'm going to take it back off autopilot. We're going to go to hand flying it. There's the runway down there. We're pretty high up now, so we can do some stall testing over here. So now I'm just going to pitch up and put the power forward here. And we're going to see how it reacts during a stall. Here we go. I'm just going to keep putting the nose back and holding it. Here we go, 80 knots, 70 knots. We're coming down on airspeed, holding. Almost at 6,000 feet. There it goes. The nose is wanting to come over now. And there it goes, nosing down. Alright. There you go. That is the one stall. Now we'll do a turn stall. See what we can do. See what happens when we turn and stall. I'm pulling back, and there you go. It wants to roll. Whoop. Uh-oh. I got into a little bit of a flat spin there. Oof. Almost didn't recover that, huh? try that again. We'll try going to the left. I'm just going to pick up some altitude before we do that again. Keep the plane going. Alright, I'm going to turn to the left this time. I'm going to try to pick up some more altitude before I do it, because I do not want to land in the ocean here. And we'll turn to the left for a dive. But overall, this plane is very reasonably priced and a beautiful twin-engine aircraft that I highly recommend. You know, if you guys are looking for like study level, I would go with the 414 or the 310R. If you're looking for a really nice plane that's general aviation and it's just something to fly around with that you're gonna enjoy, this is it for sure. Okay, we rolled to the side again. Let's go with it. Uh-oh, we got a flat spin here. I don't know. Power, full power here. Just trying to pull up before we crash into the water. Oops. Okay. We hit the water. Alright, well that happens, you know. Whoopsie. So you want to bring it up above 6,000 to 7,000 feet if you're going to be flying up in here. Whoops. Okay. Alright, well, look, you can't win them all. Let's just put it back to daylight and we'll do a landing and see how that goes. Okay, I gotta put the fuel on again. Okay.
Ground Liberty 757 with Charlie request taxi to the active departing straight out.
All right, we're just gonna take off here.
And hold short of runway tree or via taxiway. Contact tower on 122.3 when ready.
I know it's not
Taxi to
standard
and hold
procedure,
short
but you know.
runway tree for via taxiway Liberty 757.
Liberty 757, you are not cleared to take off.
I'm not clear to take off? Okay.
Approach Liberty 757 is type 1 miles northwest of Whiskey Alpha Bravo, India, 300 feet. Request
There we
clearance
go.
to transition Charlie airspace.
Liberty 757 approach. Squawk tree 611.
3611.
611 Liberty 757.
Alright, so we're just gonna try landing without crashing this time. So I got into a flat spin with that, which happens. I just wanted to show you the flight characteristics of this aircraft. So if you do want to do stall testing and you're doing a turn, I wouldn't recommend doing what I did. But okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna turn back and try to bring it in for a landing to show you how it lands, and then we'll pretty much end the review on that note. I mean, I would edit out the embarrassing part, but I prefer to leave it in just so you know, I'm not here to show you my skills. I'm here to just review the aircraft, which I enjoy it, and it's fun. It's a beautiful aircraft, very good detailing. This window opens. I think if you open it during flight, it does crash the aircraft, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. I think I might have done that before by accident. That's the gear noises coming down there. as we slow for our approach. It's a pretty nice airplane. Like I said, it's super smooth. Not bad at all for a general aviation aircraft. Highly recommend it. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm not the best at this. I will get better, trust me. But I didn't do any editing with this video because I want to show you guys, you know, this is what it is. This is how it reacts, and a little bit heavy on the braking. Beautiful plane, nevertheless. Put the flaps up here. You know, oh, the Kodiak, we'll have to do another review on that one next. We got 2 different variants of that one, so stay tuned for those videos coming up shortly. Hopefully I can get better at these reviews, but you know, I bought these airplanes to do on the live stream. I figured I'll just show them to you, give my opinion. I like this plane. I mean, you know, some people get super in detail of them and say, oh, you got to do this and this, and me personally, I love this plane. I'm not gonna lie, this plane is really nice. You hear the sounds. It's really quiet inside. Here's the back, and the back is super nice too. All these shades come down, you know, and on the outside it shows that. See, you can't see in those windows. Pretty cool. And if you open them, you can see back in there now. So that's pretty cool. And here's the seating back here, and the little cubby. Whoops. Alright. I don't know if this back door opens or not. I've never tried to open it. Oh, I think it... No, it doesn't? Oh no, I guess not. Okay, so the back door doesn't open even though it shows... Oh, it does open. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool configuration. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. But there you go. Not a bad plane, you know. Let's shut one engine in and one engine out so you can hear it on the outside too. And that's it. Pretty nice aircraft. It has a wing light so you can see if it's getting iced on. I flew this in cold weather before, and I did have ice coming on, and I turned on the heat and it worked. So that's a cool thing. Beautiful plane to fly, very fun, very smooth, very robust aircraft. I really enjoy this plane a lot. I definitely highly recommend picking it up if you have the money for it. It's definitely a fun and stable aircraft to fly. As you can tell, like, it really moves very, very nicely. So yeah, that's the review for it for me. This is one of my recommendations for sure. I wouldn't recommend all of these planes, but the ones that I have that I would spend the money on is definitely this one. This is a beautiful aircraft. As far as handling, hand flying, landing, and systems go, it's I say a 4 out of 5 for sure. Anyway, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy the video, smash a thumbs up. I'll be making another video with the Kodiak back there in another video shortly. And yeah, catch my live stream. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, Dustin Diga. God bless. Peace. Have a safe flight. Bye now.